I'm no. I don't even know how to go live right now. That's biggest fish. We gotta put we do not own the rights to this music. Huh? Don't have to put it. Tell me when to press. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, see, it's stuff like that. That's crazy. So we're live. Okay, cool.
We live.
Hey, everyone.
Like,
Hey, listeners. So thank you for tuning in. For some reason, I can't get mine on. Yeah, because I'm
it's
looking.
loading.
But then I say go live, and it's so. All right. So this is our first series of the the boudoir,
The boudoir?
the boudoir,
Oh,
where it all goes down.
you and these fancy words.
So I definitely am glad you're here,
It's happy to be here.
and especially for the first live, the first podcast. Thank you. And you said
Hmm.
I got to turn the phone.
Oh, yay.
What's up, y'all? So, Samantha almost forgot. Okay, well, I need you to remember. Um, why we're not supposed to hear this when we turn this down? Okay, cool. So, live, the boudoir. I'm the boudoir baddie, Asia,
I like that.
grinding all day, every day. I have taken on a new moniker of the boudoir baddie already.
Yes.
And I have with me today Miss Monique, the topless bartender. Hey,
Yes.
Mhm.
Book me whenever you're ready.
Look her. So glad she's here. She said I gave her a big ass glass of wine.
It's my biggest
Okay.
glass I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know they made glasses this big.
To do that. Uh, so yeah, so I just wanted to do this to kind of I've always wanted to have a podcast first of
Okay.
all.
These are fun.
Yeah, but even before podcasts, because I'm a '90s girl.
Mm.
Even before podcasts, I always was like talking to people and giving advice. People always coming to me for stuff.
Right.
So I was always talking. My daughter does it now, but
Mm.
podcast. I
Yes.
definitely am thankful for that opportunity. Um, gosh, so I can thank all the people. Uh,
All of that.
a few folks that I do really want to thank. Of course, Stacy, who Creep Life Entertainment. Might be my name. Want to thank him because like I wouldn't be doing this because I don't know how to do
Oh,
all this,
yeah.
y'all. It's lights in our face and cameras everywhere, so it's
Stacey gonna start his own production team.
yes, absolutely. It's Creep Life Entertainment.
Period.
So I appreciate that. I also want to hey, I also want to thank and one of my good friends, um, Al Sonberg because
Hey,
hey
Al.
Al, he inspired this as well, and he
Yeah.
always makes sure that um he contacts me or whatever, and
Hmm.
hey, come do this, or I got this going on. Do you want to be
Yeah.
a part of this? And so watching him do this was actually an inspiration. So appreciate that as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's good at it too.
he is good at it.
Hmm.
And so being able to do this, so I do mine Monday nights, 8 p.m. We'll be talking about different things. We got a lot of things to talk about. People want to talk, y'all,
Y'all
and
wanna talk?
I'm concerned. I'm concerned, so I wanna know about it. Um, and let's see. So far, good goes on Sundays, Sunday nights, Tuesdays. I'm sorry. Tuesdays at 8.
Hmm.
And it's gonna be exciting. We have a lot of things going. So, obviously, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, yeah, talk
Yeah.
to me.
So first of all, I want to talk to one of the reasons why I wanted to do this also is because of the space that we're in,
Hmm.
the LS
Hmm.
lifestyle space. Um, we're out there in that genre, and there's a lot of parties and people and things going on and stuff
Right,
like that. And sometimes some unbalanced things can happen.
right.
People might you know catch attitudes or different things like that. So you have to kind of move differently. So the way we actually met and got into this, we weren't cool at first. And
That's the tea.
as
That's the tea.
that's the tea. And so I don't want to, tell everything, but I do want to
Hmm.
get up to this point where
Oh,
we're
yeah,
able to share space together, and we're
absolutely.
able to talk and do things. So
Hmm.
a little bit about that. And tell us about you too. Do that.
So I'm Mo with the Fro, aka your Topless Bartender, aka Jack of all trades, really. But I've been around the LS scene almost like 4.5 years. But prior to that, I was an exotic dancer, so I've always been.
Wow.
Yes, yes. My name was Ramella. Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
a
I was stripping and dipping, baby. Ramella.
Ramella.
That was my name. So I guessed in a lot of different clubs out here, different states. Like it was fun. I actually started in a Mexican titty bar. So, yes, your bonita.
Boom. Morena.
Yes. Look, don't bring me back. No, no, no. I'm retired. But no,
I'm just tired.
yeah, no, I'm just. Mm-mm. So now I actually like being around sexy shit.
Hmm.
I love sexy, sexy shit. I love embracing it. I am not a body shamer. I love being my own shape and formation
Hmm.
and showing out
And your
all these goodies. Yes, yes, I am booked. Like I get booked on different kinds of things: bartending, exotic dances, exotic reviews. Yeah, it's definitely been a life changer for me, but I enjoy it. I love what I do. But yeah, being in the LS scene, I have learned a lot. I was married before I even came around it,
hmm
and it definitely opened my eyes to just different opportunities
right.
and then just different people. And I think that's what really got me excited. And when you find something that you grip to very well, you attempt to
Hmm.
become accommodated with it. So,
Yeah.
um, and I guess with me, I stand out. Like I stand out. Um, like everybody always hits on me, men and women. I am bisexual, so
Okay.
that is a good thing that I let it be known because
Mhm.
I love both. I think for me, like I kept it a secret for a while.
Mhm.
Some people would know, some people didn't. I would act like I'm one way, and when it really wasn't that, and I really just got tired of being that way.
Mhm.
So I think after
That's a
my
whole other
divorce,
story.
yeah, I think after my divorce, I was like, it's either you're gonna accept me for who I am or not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I feel like in our situation, we had common likes with a mutual person, and I feel that that person wasn't really acceptive of being honest in what he.
Forthcoming.
Yes, that too. And I feel that if you guys or men like the same person and you know that this person is like open being with other people, like don't mislead them in the wrong way, especially with women. Because I feel like with women, we instantly think like, okay, is it something about her that you don't like,
Mm.
or like
Something about me.
something about me? So it's just like, dang, and you feel like in this
Yeah.
LS scene, we, in my opinion, this women run it. I'm just saying, y'all come to see us. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all meet us. Y'all be waiting for us at the door, waiting for a door date, us to go lower. You meet us. So, I feel like, respect goes a long way. And in that,
Yeah.
respect whatever opportunities that come to you. So, instead of just being sneaky about it, because last thing that I want to do is have, I wouldn't even say beef with you, but it
Mhm.
really wasn't like even, I don't know,
No, I didn't know what it was. I just
right.
felt like it was something.
And for me, I really didn't know how to come at it because it's like, dang, like, I don't have an issue with her, but I really wish that he would just like stop doing what he's doing, like, because it's not good.
Right.
So and then one thing that I don't like, because I get along with everybody for the most part, but like if I'm invited to a party or whatever, and then I get like when you get told you can't come, it's like
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
So when I was 10
Right.
and couldn't come to your rooftop party, I was just like, okay, like so then I felt like, okay, maybe she doesn't know because even at the time I was dating a woman. So it's just like,
It right. To me, it wasn't what I didn't
hmm
know.
right,
It was it was more of like we haven't had a conversation.
right,
And so we don't speak when we see each other. So
right,
that energy, I didn't want to continue to
yeah,
reciprocate.
right.
So until we had an opportunity to
To
discuss it and
exactly,
hash it out, I wasn't ready to entertain it.
right,
And so I
and
think,
that makes sense.
yeah,
And one thing about me, one thing I will always say, if you're open to have a conversation with me, like whatever issue that we may have had or if we thought we had,
mhm,
being open to have a conversation is a big step
yeah,
because you're stepping out of your comfort zone.
mhm,
So me personally, like if I feel like because be like giving you, might give you the code, like I don't even want to talk to you, like I'm especially if, wherever that we're at, whether we're
yeah.
at a party, an
It
event,
runs deep sometimes
yeah,
with
it
older
does,
people.
it does, it really
They
does.
don't even want to move past.
Mm-mm.
No,
None of
no,
that.
they
They're
don't.
just like,
They
I
don't.
don't know. Yeah, like, I'm good on it. But I feel like, with, the conversation that we had, it was, genuine, heart to heart,
Yeah.
woman, like we were both women about it, hearing you out, hearing me out, and really just like, you.
So that leads us to here. So
Yeah.
I actually asked you to be a guest at my mugshots and background.
Yes. That was so much fun.
Oh, so let me stop here before we go there because me and Monique, yeah, me and Monique, we can run it up.
I'm sorry, my bad, y'all.
We can run it up. So we got Pete. Yeah,
Yeah. That's true.
we definitely want to speak to y'all. Like if y'all have questions for us, now of course you would be a guest.
Oh, of
I
course.
said I want to be a guest. Of course.
Of course. So,
Hey,
yeah, we'll have a first set of
shout out to
people.
Jack.
Hey.
Shouting out to Sunshine. Hey, beautiful.
People,
Long
she's gorgeous. I mean, Sunshine, I ain't gonna lie, baby. I be seeing your stuff on somebody else's page and baby girl, you is gorgeous.
But when she
Yes.
took on a task a couple years ago to unbig that bag, right? And when she did that, everybody was on it.
But I'm hearing that she's gonna be down 4th of July, so yeah,
Yes,
tsunamis
yes,
party. So
that yeah.
our parties be lit.
Phenomenal.
Our parties be lit. So
She was actually one of the first
I'm gonna be
parties.
there about a week.
Her party is one of the first parties I attended when I got into the life
Yeah.
3 years
I
ago.
love her ideas. Her ideas are so just unique, and especially the one that
Also, another
she
one I want to
does.
shout out to.
Yes,
Just kind of being a mentor type.
yes,
One of the
beautiful
first things
woman.
I noticed about her was not only her beauty,
Mhm.
but her professionalism.
Oh yes, very.
Through her venues, through her parties, through the way she interacts with you on social media.
Right.
So, um,
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous. She's a beautiful
yeah,
woman.
she's very beautiful.
Yes,
She is.
yes.
So yeah, so to everybody, we're saying hello. Hey,
Hey,
Bryce.
hey,
So yeah, so back to
mm-hmm.
let's see where we were talking about as far as
Catching up to where we were at. Mm-hmm.
catching up to now, we're able to more than coexist in the same
Oh
space.
yeah, for
We're able
sure.
to share similar stories.
Yeah.
We're able to laugh about things, and you were bartender,
Yes,
topless bartender.
yes,
My mugshots and
yes,
bartender.
yes.
So if y'all haven't attended a Lollapalooza event,
Oh, there's gonna be more stuff coming too,
yeah,
and like it's about to get hot. And there's a beautiful pool out there. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna be having some stuff,
it's a
baby.
beautiful
Y'all stay
pool.
tuned.
We
Yeah.
we actually jumped in the pool yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I jumped in a little what's it called? Camp without no draw on.
Oh,
Commando.
oh, Commander. I was gonna
That's
say
it.
Speedo, but yeah, that's something else. Yeah, that's a different.
Commando. Oh, look,
That was a nice day to get in the
it was
pool.
a nice cold day in that
Yeah.
pool, but once it
Hey, it's getting there,
rained,
y'all. It's
once it
getting there. It's
rained,
nice, and the vibe out there is beautiful. And I must say, I love a corner house. I don't know what it is, but I love a house on the corner. It's like the best, in my opinion.
yeah,
So, but the pool out there is beautiful. I love it.
we definitely enjoy the space. Enjoy people over.
Hmm.
See, that Sunday vibe that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday, just impromptu. Hey, about to get in the pool. Y'all want to come by?
Yeah.
And we just chill like that.
Yeah.
So
But the mugshots and backshots party was dope. That was cool.
yeah,
I
that's
really like the fact that we were all taking pictures as well as a team.
as a team.
Like, yes, even with the so-called person, like that was good. I felt like this was good. We needed that. It's like,
So
yes,
let
we
me
can make it along together.
yeah, let me catch y'all up on that. So it's going on over
I
here.
know, baby.
You see
Monique
that
was
how
blowing. Yeah, I heard that.
Topless Bartender
I'm sorry, y'all.
blowing up.
You was blowing up. My bad. Okay.
Um, I was definitely I had to put mine on mute because I'd be blowing up. But one
No,
of the things
thanks.
I wanted to touch on with the mugshots and
Mm-hmm.
mugshots was, there was a little excuse me, we had a little misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
I got into a little bit of trouble, and my
Yeah.
mugshot was posted
Yes.
to me off
Yours is another person's.
in one of these mine and another person's in one of
Mm-hmm.
these in the chat
Mm-hmm.
rooms. And so, besides from it hurting my feelings and because I'm a real person with
Right.
feelings, besides that, I was like, wait a minute. No, we not we
Mm-hmm.
no, we not going out like that.
Right.
No.
No.
So
That was a great
we did the
idea.
mugshots and
I thought it was
party.
brilliant.
And excuse me, y'all. One of the tickets to get in, of course, was you get a little discount. You post your mugshot, or if you bring your mugshot,
Man,
you get a little discount to the
I need
party.
to do some digging for that because I was trying to like, where do you find your mugshot?
I think that happened to you as well too at one point. So we also shared that
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
similar story, so we're able to bond on those levels as
hmm
well. But that was a good party.
That was a great party. We had a great time. That was
Great
that was
party.
great. It was a ball. So yeah,
So,
that was fun.
so tell me what is the topless bartender up to next? What do
Wow,
you
the
got going?
Topless bartender literally has been booked and busy since her birthday. I'm getting ready to go on vacation
Hmm.
for a couple of days, but I will probably be bartending out there as well. But
You
I'm totally fine with
this
that.
vacation.
Yes, I'm gonna go to
Can
California.
okay, we're going.
I've
Yeah.
never been,
You missed
so
the
I'm
earthquake, so that's a good thing.
yeah. But I am hearing like other things, like I guess the homeless people out there, it's like really,
It's
really
crazy.
bad.
It is super
So, but
bad.
I'm definitely gonna try to make the best of it. So I'm excited about that.
Hmm.
But when I come back, I'm thinking about hosting a Mexican bingo night.
That now
Yeah.
that sounds lit.
Yes, Mexican bingo is so much fun. Like if you don't know about Mexican bingo, yes, I could definitely teach you, and you can make some money, and it's a lot of fun, and you can learn Spanish. So like it's a lot of fun. So I'm
So
thinking about hosting that.
is it Mexican bingo? Is it like our bingo? It's like
No, no, it
oh,
is definitely not. Nope, nowhere
okay.
near it. Nope. Uh-uh.
Is it a secret? It's
No, none of that. You basically you go to the Mexican market and get the bingo card. You just have different characters, animals, maybe like instruments of something, how you say whatever in Spanish.
mm-hmm.
You can, but the key to it is you bring change, not dollar, but like change, nickels, dimes, quarters, dollar bills. In each game that you play, everybody fits in the bowl.
Yeah.
Whoever wins gets that pot. And then each game it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And at the end, you play like the whole where like man, like you can make some shit on that, but we're playing all day, 2 days in a row.
Dinero ganar. How much money can we win on?
Oh, I mean, if you get a good amount of people, like you can, even if you put with 8 people, you can win about a good over $100. Like you can win some money. The problem is like when I would play with my family, like we'd be playing all night, all day. Like you think these girl, can you imagine at these like yeah, y'all go ahead, we over here still it's like playing poker.
Okay.
Like, no, we don't you good man, go ahead, yeah, you better not on the table now. Like it's go ahead, like, you need to just do it, let's be over here. So that's how that is. So
You need to go clean it up.
that's like, yeah, I got you. Here, good, give him a tip. I just wanted to that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, Mexican bingo's gonna be coming up
So
next.
next, okay, Mexican
Yes.
bingo, and that's gonna be your event.
Yeah, I'm gonna host that, and then I also want to put together an all girl two more events, an all women's play party, just
Okay.
women. I'm gonna get a sex swing. I want to see that in yeah in tour of that in action for sure, and then I want to do a foot fetish fantasy party.
Okay.
Strictly feet. The women are to come in with their feet done.
Okay. Already done.
I will be the judge of all that. Yes, baby. I'm looking
Like we need to work on.
baby, I need you looking right. And I will have it to where the men will come in.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I will give roses to the men. If you want, if you see a woman's feet that you like, you have to present her with a rose.
Okay.
If you are open to accept it, you can accept a foot massage. It can lead to other things as well in different rooms. It'll be strictly
But
foot stuff. I will have a room where women can walk on their backs with their shoes off.
okay.
So it'll be a foot finish fantasy party. If you want your with feet, you got it.
Speaking of feet, we
Yes.
got some lime green toes out here.
Yes, honey. I love
Cute.
feet. I love feet myself. I'm massaging them if need be. Like, I love me some feet, baby. That's the first thing I'm looking at, especially when I go to the strip club. Let me look at her toes, cause yes, it's a beautiful thing.
Commercial break.
She is a stripper.
Commercial bill.
Hmm. So yeah, so for sure it'll be a Mexican bingo night. I will do an all girls play party, and then it'll be the foot fetish fantasy party. So those will be coming up very very soon. So look out. Yeah.
So y'all heard it here. We are talking to Miss Monique Davila. She is the topless bartender. My first guest on the Boudoir Chronicles.
Love that.
Isn't that cool? I am the Boudoir Baddie, and this is a Creep Life Lollapalooza production. And so just happy that people are here supporting. We like
Yes,
to
much
have
love
some
and
more people.
support.
Uh,
Oh,
Nicole says, hey, 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 love. And
yes, she is. Throw some boiling water in the
there we
pool.
go.
He's funny. He said, throw some boiling water in the pool. Oh wow, that's
Your
funny.
pool, little mama.
Mm-mm-mm.
Just throwing no boiling
Yes,
water. Just
that's
bring the
no,
heater.
no. Mm-mm. It'll heat up fairly soon. Fairly soon.
So, um,
Yeah, a few months. Girl, that's right. Well, real mug. Yes, girl, real mug
if
shot.
you have any question, it wasn't
Oh,
were they real? Yes, these mug shots were definitely real.
no, for real.
Yeah, they were definitely
If you
real.
know, sure the film, baby, I say save them, but they was,
You
they
never know
was,
when they're coming
you
in.
know, you never get some discount.
Apparently, they'll get you a
I
discount
bet
and a lot. So
baby, don't be ashamed.
do not be
Don't be
ashamed.
ashamed about it, baby.
Just
Don't
just
be.
learn from just learn from it.
And I think that's what I felt even with that party. I'm not a fan of bullying, and I didn't like what I was seeing, and I removed myself from that group because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I really didn't like that, and it was pointless in my opinion. Um,
One of the things that is important to remember
hmm
is that there is enough room out here to go around.
yeah, for
Everybody can
sure.
eat.
Hmm.
Everybody can eat. Be respectful of each other's just everything. The person that they are. Be respectful of their group. Be respectful of their chat. Be respectful.
Yeah,
Because we are gonna mess up. We're human. So
yeah.
and when we mess up, be accountable.
For it.
I think that's one of the
That too.
things
That's
I see that
yeah,
a lot
accountability.
like
Yeah.
on Facebook and stuff like that, where
Mhm.
men especially are really, really, um, saying that women are not accountable. And so I don't want to fight that argument. The
Yeah.
argument that I want to, not even really argument, but I want to back up the fact that, okay, if we're not accountable, let's start being accountable.
Right.
How can we do better?
Right.
And instead of taking that comment as a negative
Right.
comment, like
And so
when
serious.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so
Like,
seriously,
oh my God. Like,
let's see how we can fix it.
yeah.
Where can we fix it?
Horn. I get some of y'all brats is brats,
Yeah.
baby. Hold on. Wait
And
a minute.
so when we do mess up,
Mm-hmm.
because we will,
Take accountability
take
for it.
accountability and be able to, to move past it, fix
Mm-hmm.
it. And sometimes with the other person, whatever, or with yourselves, it can't be fixed,
Yeah.
but it should be able to be um, coexistent.
Right. Facts.
We don't have to boot each other out.
No, for what?
Of any,
Yeah. Unless we feel like it's necessary by all means, and but at the same time, I love being challenged. I was played sports all years of high school, so
boyish.
baby, tennis, baby. I'm over here, your tennis player, and I twirl and toss cymbals on the drum line, so it was very competitive. But at the same time, like it's I don't want to look at it like a competition, but I mean I work great under pressure,
Right,
so
right.
but I don't really feel like we need to bash each other as women.
Okay.
But if we don't get along, then we don't get along.
Yeah.
It's
Someone
what it
said, I
is.
can't believe that people are playing with folk like that.
We're gonna believe it.
They definitely out here playing
Believe it.
on your top in your face.
Believe it.
Yeah.
They be wearing your same outfit in music videos and stuff like that and don't want to give it back.
And when that happens, pillow talk is real. It is. And when that kind of stuff happens, like I feel like we definitely have to woosah because those moments
Mhm.
do happen, right?
And then and you know it's crazy. It's also a challenge when you're around that person
Mhm.
in an area or a development where it's like, ooh,
But I think it can be done.
and
It can
and
be
it
done,
can,
and it has
even
been
though
done.
some of us think that we can't.
It
And
can be done.
always, protect your peace. If you feel like you don't want to be around that, then I don't even seclude it. But if you're strong
Mhm.
enough to be around, it's not saying that you're weak. It's just showing, like, you know what, I'm not gonna let you get the best of me. So,
Exactly. And I think it's important to stand your ground.
right.
Um, but there's a way to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
So that you're not, so because at the end of the day,
Hmm.
you want to look crazy. I can.
But I don't want to.
I don't want
I don't
to.
want to.
So I'm
That's
gonna be
not, yeah.
accountable. I'm going to,
Hmm.
accept my responsibility in the situation.
Hmm.
But I definitely don't want to be played with
No,
in my
not at
in my
all.
face.
But who
So
does?
no, I don't think anybody wants that or deserves.
Right.
So we definitely have to do better in that area.
Mm-mm.
We also have to do better about protecting um, ourselves within these spaces.
Hmm.
As
Yeah, that's
women,
important.
even as men, you guys got to
That
do.
too.
You have to protect yourselves, and we
Hmm.
got to do better.
That's important.
Um, I've heard stories. I've been here. Let's see, 3 years. Finally, I finally kind of came out of the closet, so to speak, for the
Yeah.
lack of a better term,
Right.
last year when I realized, you know, well,
I get
it is what
it is
it
what
is.
it is. I enjoy it. And I understand. I do too. I love it.
But taking more of a
Hmm.
different side to it now, but I still respect, people for who they are and how they want to be,
That's the whole point.
yeah,
Yeah.
how they want to share their love.
Yeah.
Um,
By all means, baby, get it how you live.
get it how you
Get it
live.
how
We
you
only
live.
got
It's
one
that's right.
life.
I'm not gonna judge you for none of it. But just don't be sneaky about it and don't like really act like you're better. I mean, I get it, but
Yeah.
jeez Louise.
So I think it's important for what is important for us to
Hmm.
do is to just move forward.
Yeah.
Um, Move forward, be the person you're going to be, and be consistent in that with that person, or be
Right.
consistent with who you are.
Right.
When you flaky and moving about,
That's right.
you know, nobody will respect that. You
Mm-mm.
have to be
No.
consistent,
And
and I
maybe
think
don't let nobody bully you into thinking that you ain't
yeah,
gonna do nothing. That's cute.
see that
Hey,
look
look at
right, the
us.
Boudoir Chronicles. So real, raw, uncut, unfiltered,
Mm,
bold, and sexy.
very.
So we talked about your upcoming events. We're talking. This is the Boudoir Chronicles. This is our first series, Pillow Talk. We have Miss
Pillow
Monique
talk.
Pillow Talk.
Hey.
That's Zane, right?
Yes.
That's Zane.
I love that
Um,
song. Oh,
yeah, it's a very nice
let me
song.
stop. Let me stop.
We
Okay.
got okay. So Pillow Talk first series. We've
Hmm.
got Miss Monique Davila, the topless bartender, with us here today. It's a Creep Life
Yes.
Lollapalooza Entertainment production. So very happy to be here. I'm very excited for this
Yes.
podcast.
Likewise. This is nice. I love podcasts. Podcasts are fun, and I love watching them too.
Excuse me. I'm glad that you came. You're my first guest. And for if y'all catching up, the reason that she's my first guest is because we started out not cool, really, and then we became the coolest.
Yeah.
So we're cool.
We
We're able to
cool. We
coexist. We're
cool,
able to talk. We
baby.
chat.
We
We
cool. We
cool.
good.
She was a guest at the mugshots and backshots party. So
And in my opinion, again, like, and I'm glad that we were, because getting to know you was like, oh wow, like, Scar is the plug. I'm tripping.
that's not the
Let
plug.
me stop. Hold on, let's have a conversation. I'm tripping because minute. But no, like, I'm
Not the
I'm glad that
plug.
plug, the plug, baby, the plug. I might need you for some law services. No,
Yeah,
I'm doing good. I'm
that
doing
part.
good.
That part's there.
But that's good though.
Yeah,
That's good. That's what
kick
you
my ass
are.
off.
And then you look good. I ain't gonna lie, you look good for your age. You look good. Man, You look great for your age. Like it was something. Oh, I see some girl commented on the post and was like, "Hey, nice waking up to ask me for all the time." It's time of day. This and I was like, laugh at it. That is my daddy. My daddy, my daddy, hey daddy. Hi. What's your daddy doing? Like no shit. Can you eat everything off the plate? Yeah. Like the old man to eat everything. Like when you daddy, that daddy, when you had shit, Lisa. What's going on? Daddy.
That, but
Yeah.
he's gonna eat it as.
I ain't never met my daddy, but hey. I'm not speaking like you ain't good. I don't know shit. I'm good. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Daddy would know me now. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's crazy because my whole Facebook changed from
You know, it's crazy. I remember you were saying that. Church girl. Church girl. It's crazy. Like, people are telling me, I always tell you to make a separate page, which is not, discriminative of that, but like, so I don't feel like that. Like, and I don't know, it's confusing. So, first I got a wine kicking it. The hand glass. I'm about to drink it off. It's a big, I ain't never seen a big glass in one. It is
Look, it
kicking
is
in.
kicking.
That ain't the XXL, is it? No.
No,
All right.
no.
We good. We good.
We can get we can have
No, no. Wait a minute. No. We ain't. We're gonna be here all night. Uh, let's party at here.
always here. The party is always, and everybody knows it too. When they come over here, everybody know where to go.
It was one. I can't remember which one it was, but they were. I think it was the game night. They were like, "Can we play?" I was like, "What you think?
Can you play? That's what
What you think?" We can ask her. Shit,
that's the play.
I'm like, play.
It's already
Shit. If my mind is set to play, I'm not playing. One of y'all, look, one of y'all,
No,
whoever I used to
when
come,
you
better get it.
when you yeah
We don't play. We do play.
when you do you know when you do
Friends.
back to
It's always something.
no
Right, no, for real. When I do play, no, I have so much fun playing. I really do. Like,
yeah
it's a whole different element when I do play, and I love being watched.
oh
I
okay so
love
you
being watched.
enjoy
I love watching, and I love
hearing
being watched. Like, I really do. Like,
okay
porn star, here I come, baby. Because yes, it's
so you're okay with I know some people are not okay with
I
people
love
watching
it. Like, I want my person to be comfortable too. Like,
yeah yeah
really be comfortable. Because I feel like if you're not, you kind of feel it.
yeah
And now I gotta fake it with you. Now you're
yeah
bringing me back to my escorting days. Like now I gotta blindfold. Let me just turn around and act like everything is good. And
escorting
girl,
days.
let me just act like we doing it right, baby. Just turn me around and get it over with. Oh yeah, okay.
Well, you know what's crazy for to me is like how you say your escorting days, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so okay, you just told
Oh yes.
you know,
You know that.
so
Yeah.
you just told everybody that
I knew.
my age, right? Okay, so I'm 50. So
51.
I'm 50. Right? So I came up in the 90s,
I
and
was born in the 90s.
see that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey!
So I came up in the 90s. Back then, I was a stripper myself.
I believe it.
The poles were wooden.
Wooden poles? Did you get poked and
No, I got splinters right in. Oh my gosh.
like I've never seen a
So
wooden pole?
yeah,
Like a wooden pole.
they had real stripper poles, but where I and the poles was wooden.
I don't think I've
Well,
ever
it's a lady love.
a wooden pole.
No, and it was totally different back then.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
we did
You should bring
not
it back.
those days in stripping and stuff. I started out bartending like
Yeah, like
and waitressing.
yeah.
So, but we didn't make the money. The girls didn't make that
Yeah.
money back then.
Oh
The
yeah.
way that the dollars is flowing,
Hmm.
how you be good to go home with
Yes.
$50.
Okay. Yeah. Now I think now I really do feel, especially because I go to strip club all the time. I feel like people are getting it. Like these women, it's an investment to themselves.
Yeah,
Outfits, shoes, hair, nails. Like you have to
yeah,
dress smart, and that stuff is not cheap. Like it is not cheap at all. So when these girls are like y'all, like, no, I need like $50 a dance. Like, no, she for real. She trying to, and then
hmm
you pay to work. Like they used to pay a house fee. It depends on what time they check in. I mean, I'm giving you the tea, baby. You want to drop extra sign in the pad, baby? You got to come down with a down payment. You want to know why them girls be like, I've been in here since 2 o'clock? Yeah, because they had to pay a cheap house fee. They got to tip the DJ. They got to pay the. They got to pay to. It ain't a waste of money.
And so,
And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday be dead. Monday, Tuesday. I don't even have it for Wednesday.
and then, and it's not cheap. You got your outfit
No, it's
now. Like we put on a thong,
yeah.
G string.
Yeah.
Back we
I don't discriminate.
just so we can
Baby,
jump.
turn me on, baby. I get it. Get it how you live. I seen it. I seen it, baby. It's an investment. That's why I don't. No shade on no dancer whatsoever.
You used to do that.
Yeah. Okay, what are you talking about? The other
You
shit?
tripping.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Started out in a Mexican titty bar in Austin. And they actually still have one out here. I did work at the one out here, but it was Chicas Bonitas.
Okay.
And it was like just straight Mexicans, Mexican music, maybe like a little pop rock, but it was nothing like.
Mexican.
I'm not black, hot Mexican. I'm from El
So
Paso.
you are Mexican. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was Puerto Rican. It's
I'm
not.
the reason.
Puerto Rican.
She's coming down on Puerto Ricans now because, but it's a big difference.
I know, but totally different countries. I know all that. I just didn't know what you were.
No, I'm El Paso, baby. El Paso, El Paso, El
Okay.
Paso.
El Paso, so Mexican.
Man, like it's right there. If you see my mama, it's my sister, brother. Like we all three had different daddies. So
Okay.
my mama was out there, but yeah, but I was the only one with the black. She used to come. She'll tell you the same thing.
My daddy was out there.
I think, yeah, but we don't know. Like she don't. I'm the only one that don't know. I don't.
So
I'm like, damn, I'm really her wild child.
you're from El Paso.
El Paso.
Okay.
It's a long drive to get out there, but when I go home, that's real Mexican food. Like that is real. Like if you've never been, it has changed since I was a kid. It was very, very poor like,
Mm-hmm.
and now it is like it has grown into a beautiful city.
Mm-hmm.
But you
What's
still
Mexico?
feel. You said what?
You said El Paso, but what
Mm-hmm.
part of Mexico are your family from?
Oh, no, they're not. It's just right when you go to
The
our
border
it's just
town?
right there. Yeah,
Okay.
you see it. When you come in, you don't have to go through a checkpoint. When you come out, you got to go through a checkpoint. You'll see the dogs. You'll see if you on the bus, baby, they're gonna
Yeah.
get you off the bus.
Well, I did it
Mm-hmm.
look like I was in prison. No, I wasn't. I did a year in Laredo.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's going out that direction.
Yes, I did
Yeah.
property management in Laredo for a year. So
Mm-hmm.
I lived right on the border.
Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You
So
you see the
so you
divided
see the
system.
checkpoints
Yep,
and
you
the
see it,
yeah.
baby. But it's
The
just
wall was being built.
oh man, oh
I
yeah,
lived out there.
yeah.
I actually saw the wall.
But the food out here to me, this is like Tex-Mex. Out there is real Mexican food, like real authentic,
Yeah.
picked fresh from that day
Yeah.
type thing. So
Let's see
yeah.
if we have any questions from anybody.
Anybody has a question? Send it in.
Why?
I might need another
Explain it to me.
glass.
Nicole says, yes, we'll put a whole show on when being
Yes, right. Tell me your wife.
oh, like so I'm very private. I'm very private.
Started out private because I thought
I
like
don't play at parties. I don't make people know that. I don't.
you don't want to.
I mean, I don't know. I told you I'm private, so it kind of, I don't know. I'm just shy.
You are so bad. You gotta step out, but blindfold yourself. That's what I feel like that would be like a good, like
Person blindfold
like put that on and just girl,
and then go in.
and then be like, okay, yeah, and then like have one of your girlfriends on the side and be like, girl, so how was it, bitch? You was doing that shit, bitch. Like, I'm talking about that this weekend because I was so today, girl, I was upside down licking some coochie, and I don't lick coochie like that, like not at parties, but I had to do this, girl. Like that. To turn around, like I did. Oh, never mind, it's okay. But yeah, like, it was genius.
I really like the fact that you're so open and you're
The fact that I could turn on others, like without, I think the fact that like, okay, I don't have to fuck you. I don't have to touch you. I can literally turn you on
mm-hmm.
just by what you're watching. It's just like Showgirls. It's like one of my favorite movies. Like
Okay.
she made that man bust the nut like just by giving a basic lap dance. Like
This
this shit's
is
hot.
boudoir. These are
You said
these
sexual
are
involved.
these are the things. Yes, I did. These are
Okay.
things that women talk about, y'all.
Yes.
If we were here just by ourselves and y'all wasn't here, we would talk about these things.
No.
You know, and it's not just gonna be a woman show either.
Well, no, we're gonna have to ask it. I wanna know what y'all be thinking too.
We
Like,
definitely want to do that.
yes.
Some fellas out there that have
Like
already
questions?
or they have already expressed
Mhm.
coming on the show
Mhm.
or whatever, being able to talk
Mhm.
because
Are these vanilla or these LS
these
guys?
fellas.
Okay.
These are
Okay. We gotta ask
We
this.
had a game night out here one night, and I literally got into it almost with somebody, but it was all love at the end of the day.
Uh-huh.
You know who I'm talking. You know who I'm talking
Mhm.
to. He had like some things to say,
Yeah.
women and how we do things, and
I feel like
I didn't that is
it was one event where one guy was like, "Well, why do y'all come here if, and then y'all don't play or y'all don't fuck?" One
mm,
thing about that I love to really learn is that consent is everything.
yeah,
Like, just because I'm around it doesn't mean that I'm open to have sex with you.
right,
We can dig on vibing. Now, if I feel the need and something is working and you doing something that I ain't never if I want to, by all means, but
yeah,
most of the time I really don't because one, it's all about your presentation and how you come forth in a woman. If you really want to get some tea on a woman at a party, my best suggestion is introduce yourself one, be a gentleman. Don't be just like a regular nigga.
Remember, I
Like,
told y'all you need to take
like,
another.
for real, like if you really like if you coming to a party, you like, you trying to get some, treat
Mhm.
a woman as a woman should be treated. I don't care if she's wild enough.
Here,
Go ahead.
I don't want to butt in, but I want to talk about that point. I feel a lot of times that men don't know the worth because she's an LS woman, a
Mm,
woman in LS.
right.
So she's no longer to be treated as a woman. She's
That
no
part.
longer to be treated as the soft flower.
Shit.
She's no longer to be respected. And
Shit.
that is so untrue.
Yeah.
Um, I think I think the opposite. I think we need to get a little more respect, if not because when y'all do things, discussing things with y'all, we're doing things with y'all.
Mhm.
We're
Praising you in that manner. We're giving you
thank
like
you.
open franchise. Hey, and
Make that make sense.
because it don't.
Because they
No, unless, and that's another thing, because unless I ask you, like, hey, I want you to come with me, yeah, I'll pay. But first at the door to get you a discount. Like, you us.
so I think that there is worth in all women, first of all.
Absolutely. So treat them right.
Exactly.
I'm
I
correct.
feel that women, we need to get the respect,
Mm-hmm.
demand that respect, because you're still at the end of the day a woman and
Yes, absolutely.
a
No
beautiful
matter what.
woman, inside,
Yeah.
outside.
And I feel like women should not. I mean, I get it. They may take to heart when you get be called a hoe, a whore,
That's
or whatever.
fine.
Baby, embrace what you are. Embrace that freakiness, and that is nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Yes, I am, but shit, somebody like it, somebody love it.
Right.
Just embrace that because I look at it like, what the heck are you guys doing? Like, what makes you so different? Again, if you really get into it, then you be the ones that go home with no pussy and be mad.
And someone says, and don't get mad when a woman don't want to do that. Just because
Because
I'm LS doesn't
doesn't mean I'm for everybody. Yeah,
and
get to know them. Get to know. Don't get me. They be girls in there that want to get banged out through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
don't
Next time.
love the bulls for that type of thing. Running
Actually,
off
no. Actually, no. You can't say that.
you can say that
No, because oh my god.
client have.
Okay. So my past
That
too.
was this past year.
Oh, you were there.
I was there.
Okay, you were because we did. I remember this.
Mhm.
I'm not when I honestly because I met someone that I really just vibe with.
Hey,
Say
Kim.
who? Hey, but I've only been to two, but each one that I've went to like have been so good.
Hmm.
Like, oh my god, like yes. So, but that was the only that person each time I only played once.
Hmm.
I didn't run through like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
No, just I go for the experience.
Yeah, the experience
I
is
go
always fun.
to to have content
Yeah.
to be able to reflect
Yeah.
on. Like I really want to understand the ins and outs because,
Yeah.
like I said, I always knew like, okay, I'm different. I'm a little bit freaky. Oh, I like to watch that, or I like
Mm,
to do that. I don't like to walk around with no clothes on. But I didn't know there was a name for it. I didn't know that there was a lifestyle. I didn't know there were
yeah.
other people
Like if I would have known when I was
that.
dancing, I would have made sure I would have been rich. Shit. I've been slacking.
Well, but I had
Hey, but I'm
six
good with
kids
it.
and got married and all that.
Yeah, girl. Yo, no kids.
What's your love life right
I'm single, single. Like I'm
now?
single,
Okay.
single, 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 single.
And you prefer.
Right now, I am just taking my time. Um, I feel like I'm changing and developing in a different manner because before I was really just dating women.
Hmm.
But I have kind of opened up to be possibly dating a man. Okay. So yeah, I haven't dated a man in like almost 8 years. So I feel like, okay, like I could do this, but I wouldn't mind having a girlfriend
Okay.
and a boyfriend. Like, yeah, we can, not mean we're all gonna, do what we need to do. Yes. So I stopped doing it. Like, so no, I am single, single right now. I am just accepting dates
Okay.
and outings and fun times and
Hey,
yeah.
Toya. Hey, lovely flower.
Right, Deborah? She's so sweet. I love her. We've been
I
hanging
have
out so
I
much.
have yet to meet
She's
her.
amazing. She's fun. We're funny. Yeah, we had a good time this weekend together.
Yeah, yeah, I saw pictures.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Weekends were a lot of fun.
It was great. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good weather, good vibes, and hell, I went to an event, got booked for two-day event,
We
ended
like
up in a
getting booked.
jacuzzi. Yeah, we like getting booked, so keep the bookings coming, baby. Just I see y'all next week because I'm going on vacation.
Where?
I'm
Okay, so you
tired.
said where you going?
California.
California. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna go to
California. So
Cali.
be safe
Yes.
out there.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited.
So you are joining us on the Boudoir Chronicles. This is my first podcast. I'm so
I
excited.
am too.
We got Monique here, the topless bartender. She's been chilling with me. This is my boudoir, y'all. This is my bedroom.
Boo boo.
The
It's like,
boudoir.
ooh, this is
It's kind of
nice.
cute. I got my red.
It's cute.
And I usually I'll sleep with the water noises and stuff like
I
that.
do the same thing. Like
Mhm.
I'll do it every
I
now
call
and
it
then.
white
Yeah.
noise.
Yeah, I like just the sleeping tone music,
Mhm.
sleep to rain. But though, yeah, I'll definitely put those on,
Yeah,
especially like when I know I need good sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It does. It's very
So
peaceful.
yeah, so this edition is called Pillow Talk. Hence the pillow. We're just chilling, on bed and yeah, just wanted to talk to y'all. This is a
Yeah.
Lollapalooza Creep Live production.
Hmm.
I'll be on Mondays at 8, and I'm definitely going to be having some guests
Yeah.
on to talk about, just things people want to talk about. Like, I
Yeah.
just want to talk and
I
get it
just
off
want to
their chest
talk and ask questions.
and ask questions.
Questions are
And
good.
and I want to know
You want to know what it's tea?
uh,
It be
tea.
it be tea.
The tea, but it helps people want to talk. People want to
Yeah.
express themselves.
Hmm.
People want people to get to know them.
Absolutely.
A lot because that's what we don't do a lot. We judge before we get to know.
And you
And
really
so
shouldn't, but teach his own.
to each his own. But
Teach
now
his
that
own,
we
baby.
have, with social media and these kind of things, we can talk to people and find out what's going on versus, you know, judging off of nothing.
Right.
Get some content.
Absolutely, because baby, I got to see it to believe it. You could tell me one thing, but I have to experience it for myself.
Yeah, once you experience it, you definitely know. Let's see if we got. Oh,
Let's
you
see.
seen
Oh,
it?
my bad. I was just reading her
No, go ahead.
comments.
You can.
We
Yeah.
two big
Okay.
single. Okay, we big single over here. Let's see.
Yeah, big single. Better not be giving them no logo.
Oh, so she be giving out phone numbers in the back. Yeah.
No, you are.
Yes, that's what you grade.
She does.
I will definitely. Oh, I forgot he's in California. Max is amazing. Max,
Yet to
he's a
meet.
great vibe. He's such a sweet guy.
Yeah, I have
Monique,
yet
you're a
to.
vibe. You're so sexy. Thank you.
I have yet to meet
Yes,
Max
he's
personally as well,
amazing.
but he's smart,
Girl,
very very smart. Max will not have
Max ain't
conversation.
my therapist when I'm ugly.
not gonna talk to you if
Oh no, he gonna give you that talk, baby.
you don't have anything.
And let me tell you, he gonna tell you, and when he tell you when you wrong, yes.
Yeah,
When you're wrong, he gonna tell you, like,
look, he teases me 'cause I used to correct everybody's
yeah.
spelling and stuff like that. And when I mess up, now he corrects me. We like
He gives that. He is such a that's a good guy. Shout out to you,
nothing
dude.
like treated.
I would definitely hit you up. I forgot he was in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in
Did you
Killeen for
get
a
some
while.
of the earthquake, Max? Did you get some earthquake? Oh, I know that.
Mm.
He was where?
He used to live in Killeen too. When I
Oh,
was living
okay.
in Killeen. Yeah, he came to my I think I had a tacos and butts party for my birthday, like last year. He came there. I actually met him at Ryan's spot, I think the year before last. And he was there kicking it with him. I just this guy, like and he said he was in Killeen. Right,
Small world.
it is. You gotta love it. So
Love it.
Max is great. Max is sweet. He's a sweet
So
guy.
we talked about your next two events, which is your first one's the
I'm
Mexican.
gonna do a Mexican bingo night.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mexican
so
bingo
we'll
night.
do that. And then I'm gonna do an all girls play party, just women. So like I've been to a few and they are amazing. And I feel like if women, and this will be like definitely lesbian, gay, bisexual vibes, no judgment, but no men. Like I want y'all to really tap into like how you want to be with a woman one on one or with
Mhm.
multiple. It's
Mhm.
a different energy, different vibe.
Okay.
I am a part of an all women's girl group. And it's an amazing group. Like I've done a few events with them. They've asked me to come out and perform at a few. I've been a part of that group for almost a year and a half.
Okay.
So they're a great group. Shout out to LGK. So, you know what I'm saying? So if you're in that group, y'all already know what it is. But yeah, I want to host one. Like that'll be good. And then I want to do a foot fetish fantasy
A foot fetish fantasy.
party.
Now that's
Yes, I
interesting right
will. Ooh, it's gonna be sexy, y'all. Like I promise the ideas that I got coming. So and don't worry, baby, they NDA, so you can't take my ideas because it's signed and sealed because they're my ideas.
there. Exactly.
Nice try.
That is done. Here's what.
Yeah, but yeah, baby, come scared. I'm more than welcome. It's not gonna turn you away. Just as long as you pay and behave.
Pay and behave.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's important. So I feel like we need to make sure that we brand and things
Yes.
of that nature.
Yes. That's
And do
important.
that. So you're gonna be out there doing things. You have to
Yeah.
prove it. Make sure you
Gotta
protect
make
us.
sure you're protecting that
Make
stuff,
sure you
baby,
protect because some people do like to latch
Mhm.
on. So we would like to latch on. We're looking forward for your for your events that are
Yes.
coming up. Lollapalooza has a cabin trip coming in June, cabin
Okay.
party in June.
Okay.
Um, we have Creep Life Entertainment has 420 next weekend.
This weekend.
This weekend coming.
Wow, this
So
weekend.
it's 420 this weekend. Okay. 420 this weekend is
Okay.
happening. I think we start at like 10. It's gonna be karaoke,
That'll be fun.
um, swimming,
Yeah.
all of that.
I
Super
think
fun.
we should have, well, this is an idea. So I think I seen y'all posting like road trip. So I feel
Mhm.
like Lollapalooza takes Vegas.
That's good. Yes.
Lollapalooza takes
See,
Oklahoma.
you're actually
Yeah.
already in
I'm
there.
thinking I feel
You're
like you really
already in
should.
there.
And it has to be like
You're
the
already in there.
right, I mean, I'm not saying you don't have the right group, but like the right people
Hmm.
with the right vibe. And I
Hmm.
feel like you'd have a ball.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
definitely gonna. That's
Yeah.
definitely something that's in the works.
Yeah.
We have actually done some traveling and picking out different spots and
Yeah.
stuff like
I'm
that.
ready for Houston.
Yes,
Yeah, we're gonna do a beach trip.
that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We're also doing balloon pop, so don't
Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
that's gonna be
Oh, that'll be nice.
nice.
That'll be nice.
So stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot of
Yes.
things going on. Definitely gonna be taking Vegas.
Yes. I love Vegas. Who doesn't love
We're
Vegas?
definitely gonna be doing that.
Yes.
Yeah, so it should be really fun. Let's see what events are you having for Memorial Day weekend? That's in
Good
May.
question. That is in May.
Uh-huh.
Good question, but to be announced, but it is definitely in the
Yeah,
works.
it's
Promise you
TBA.
that. So
Um,
just be looking out for that for sure.
your Boudoir Baddie's birthday is in May, so we
Cool.
definitely are doing
See,
something.
there's gonna be some stuff
Yeah,
coming, baby.
so
Just be on the lookout. Don't
mhm.
worry. You want to take off and whatnot? I'd say go ahead and put your bid in now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we'll be giving y'all time to put your little money together and
Yeah.
things like that. We all know we do. We gotta definitely re up sometimes.
Hmm. Yes.
You on the last one?
That's it.
That's the
No,
last
the
one.
last sip.
Cheers to my guest on the Boudoir Chronicles, Miss Monique Davila, the topless bartender. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you for inviting me. This
I
was
was
fun. Girl, I should say that all the time. She said that. She was like, I'm nervous. Bitch, it's slow. Smack your breasts, make the girl close your eyes, bitch. Smacking the whole crap.
look over the top of their head. Oh,
Y'all all right. We have any more questions? Just curious.
Thank you to my producer. So good over there.
Lollapalooza needs to come to DC. Vetting is important. Yes, vetting is very important.
Play to DC.
Okay. Yes.
We definitely coming if you set it up. Thanks for watching. The Boudoir Chronicles. I am the Boudoir Baddie. Mondays at 8 p.m.
Come through.
Come through. We back. Well, I
Black and Pride. Thank you, lovely girl. Yes.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah, Lovely would be a vibe. Lovely was on the Red Pop Balloon show. She did.
Okay,
yes.
we do need to hook up
Yes.
again. Like
you did that shit.
Is doing that. So if anybody out there trying to do vlogs,
yes, yes,
right.
Lovely would be great. Yeah, we were at an event on Friday. It was a few of us, and one of the hosts that is owner of Planet Swirl, that's another group, had seen her. She was giving like 5, 6, 10 tours to people. You know, she did, when I come into an event, like if I know that you've been there, baby, show me around. Like where the bathroom, show me the rooms. Give me a tour. Give me a tour. So she was doing it, yo. I don't know where I went, but the owner was like, "Hey, where's your friend?" And I was just like, "Me," because I came in with like 4. He was like, "What's the dark skin one?" I'm like, "Bitch, what was she wearing?" And he told me that, and he was like, "Yo, I need her. Like, I need her because they're having an event May 3rd." And he was like, "I want to make her the tour girl." So I was like, "Girl, I got a proposition for you." So yes, she's a great, she's awesome. She's a vibe.
Sounds like you plug. She called me to plug. I think
we all plugged in at the same time. But that's the whole point of networking. Because I ain't gonna throw no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna throw you underneath the bus like that. So, thank y'all for talking to me.
Welcome. I love you.
She tagged me in, so you can send me friend requests. I'll get to them when I can. Follow your gram. She right in the inbox, but I'll get to you when I can. You know what I'm saying?
It's on there, so
it's on there, But show love and respect, and can't wait to see y'all at the next events coming soon.
Boudoir Chronicles.
Good night.
Boudoir Baddie. Good night.
That's fun.